Amazing things are happening at Tesla Giga Berlin. Tesla Giga Berlin's casting techniques and modular assembly now dismantle the traditional manufacturing lead held by European luxury car maker giants. In this report, I'm going to analyze how Tesla's rapid cycle times and simplified structural architecture outpace established legacy production lines, forcing a radical shift in regional automotive engineering as competitors struggle to match Tesla's unprecedented hardware efficiency. Welcome back, everyone. This is Armen Harayan from TorqueNews.com with another story about Tesla Giga Berlin, which I used to cover a lot in this channel. So let's talk about the illusion of the European engineering moat. Traditional manufacturing relies on thousands of individual stamps and welds that create a massive time to market disadvantage, right? Decades of legacy infrastructure at BMW and Mercedes act as innovation anchors that prevent rapid factory floor reconfiguration. Tesla Giga Berlin was built to bypass these historical constraints by treating the factory itself as a singular evolving product rather than a static facility. Now let me move on to consider Tesla Giga Berlin's mega casting that Tesla, if you remember, introduced at Giga Berlin. Friends, single piece rear and front underbody castings eliminate over 140 parts of hundreds of robots compared to the Audi e-tron production line. This structural simplification reduces factory footprint requirements and massively accelerates the cooling and joining phases of assembly. Competitors are now forced into expensive retrofitting cycles to mimic these casting techniques at Giga Berlin, while Tesla now iterates on its next generation alloys. Now let's talk about and move on to Tesla Giga Berlin's unmatched speed of modular assembly. Have you ever heard of that? Now, the unboxed process allows multiple sub-assemblies to be worked on simultaneously rather than following a linear bottleneck-prone conveyor belt. You can slow down this and hear it one more time because I realized it was technical. Now, Giga Berlin's current cycle times show a completed chassis leaving the line significantly faster than the industry standard for high-end European electric vehicles. This efficiency translates directly into higher gross margins per vehicle, giving Tesla a pricing war chest that luxury car maker brands cannot yet match. Tesla Giga Berlin is also outpacing European car manufacturers in software integration and hardware synergy. Many of you already agree that today's cars are computers on vehicles. They're softwares on vehicles. And it's more about software than it's more about cars. Tesla's vertical integration allows for real-time hardware adjustments based on fleet data, a feat impossible for brands relying on fragmented tier 1 suppliers. The reduction in wiring harness through structural electronics makes the Giga Berlin made Model Y and upcoming platforms lighter and easier to robotize. Legacy manufacturers face a software-defined vehicle crisis where their hardware architecture is too rigid to support modern rapid deployment updates. And lastly, in this report, let's look at the regional economic shift and future outlook. Regional economic shift because of all these things that I described that Tesla Giga Berlin is leading in Europe, and how it's going to shift and what's the future outlook is going to be. Local German supply chains are being forcibly restructured as Tesla's efficiency standards become the new baseline for European labor productivity. Established luxury giants are now entering survival partnerships and joint ventures to bridge the manufacturing gap before 2030. The ultimate result is a permanent shift in regional engineering dominance, where speed of iteration has officially surpassed the prestige of heritage. What do you think about all of these things, friends? This is Armin Harayan from Torque News. If you are here first time, please subscribe to our channel. If you like this report and agree with the logic of this report, give us thumbs up, share in social media, and also visit us at torquenews.com for daily automotive news. God bless you, everyone. I'll see you soon in our next report.